Hold up 1 second. Hold up, Dale. Pause.
So from November of last year to February of this year is when it started to go crazy. I was like waking up every day teasing this fucking song on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Like I was teasing it so fucking much to where people started to comment like, damn, you ain't got no other songs now because I'm gonna give y'all this one. This is going to be my fucking hit, right? So I'm teasing it every day. And after celebrities started to doing it, that shit got to like going off. I'm like, oh shit, you know, so I knew this shit was a hit when in one day this shit got like 13,000 recreates on TikTok. I'm like, oh yeah, I told y'all. Right. Yeah, I told y'all this shit be right here. So when it was time to put a sample or whatever, mind y'all, so I'm an upcoming artist, so them high ass numbers we can't fuck with, you know? Right. We can't. They're like, we gotta take that sample off. Well, they asked me like, are you sure you want to keep this sample? Because this shit ain't gonna be you. You know, you gotta pay out every fucking body. I'm like, hold on. I gotta think about it, you know? So I went in the booth, created my own sample, put that shit in the song, and I was teasing that shit. I'm like, what if they realized that I done changed the sample? They didn't notice that. Only a DJ caught that shit, but you know, it's a DJ. Of course he gonna catch it, right? So when I got the teasing and shit, they just went crazy. And then so the one without the sample went past the one with the sample. I'm like, I told y'all this shit was gonna be here, right? So now it ain't no sampling, and this shit is all me. Everything is me on this song. Besides that, I'm from the club. That shit me now.
What was that moment when you was like, okay, now it's doing what I said?
When my label started to be like, we want to talk about Snatch, we want to put some money behind Snatch, we want to push Snatch. I'm like, oh shit, like, y'all really fucking with this song, huh?
Okay, before we even do all the intro and all this shit, you know, we men. We know we ain't your target audience.
Of course.
Explain to us the concept behind the song and what you getting at. Because it's like, when we hear it, we just hear, okay, that's a song for the ladies to pop their shit on. So give us, as the creator, give the men some insight on what's going on that song.
Okay, let me say it. So basically, so as a man, when you heard that song or whatever, like, to be honest, technically, y'all can actually fuck to that song. You know, like,
I didn't know you was gonna take it there.
A motherfucker put that song on, and y'all finna fuck. Just know, when you walk out that room, you gonna be in love with whoever the fuck you just fucked, because she's gonna take that shit from you. She's gonna snatch your soul. She's gonna make you remember who the fuck she is.
So that's what it is?
Yeah.
We might need to start listening a little bit harder.
Put that song on before y'all take a bitch down through there, and I'm telling you, she gonna fuck around and be your wife, even though y'all were just supposed to fuck. This bitch is different. It's different.
But what if we go and take her?
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna take yours as well. Yeah, it's gonna be like a swap of 50-50, or she's just gonna take yours and you're just stuck at this point.
You where I need to be there. What the bullshit.
But let me tell y'all, being snatched, had you calling off of work, and had you not going to chill with your homeboys, had you missing out on going on missions because you trying to be cooped up with this bitch who didn't took every motherfucking thing from you.
Oh.
I'm telling you, being snatched is different.
Do not disturb.
It's click notify anyway. It's all right.
Jay, play me some pimpin', man. Just sprinkle a little.
She gon' get through.
Cause she in here with this GPE, man. She trying to take over the building, man. Sprinkle a little pimpin' in here, man. Cause she popping her shit right now.
Get through, auntie. Call me. Let me know you really need me.
She gonna get through. Tell me. Oh.
Word.
On GP.
Yeah.
She got that
she wanna
GPE.
see me. I'm talking about it 3D. It's on now. What? That blunt out going strong now.
Hold up.
Yeah. That lane there going home now. Talking about you finna snatch. On now.
Hey.
God, what you finna snatch?
Ooh.
Hey, I want you to come bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm talking. Ooh, let me take that hat.
Hold up.
No cap.
That's kind of smooth right there, Jay.
Yeah, you fuck with that?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. There you go. Put a little
Talk that shit.
Put a little yeah. Hey. What you wanna yeah. Hey, yeah, lady. Let go. Yeah. First name, last name, yeah. J Money, oh, that the last name, yeah. Oh look, ooh, that's the last name.
Oh, God.
Got them old Cartier, throw the pants frame. Oh, come on, we kicking it.
Oh, God.
You know how we do it, the chopper living it. Yeah, hey. Shawty got that snack, and when she bring it back, I want some of that. Yeah. Ain't no good, but I'm watching you smoking on that hoop. Hey, hey, every little bubble, I'm talking bubble. Ain't going on the day, hey, yeah. No cap. I'm talking. No cap.
I like that. I like that.
I fuck with it.
You fuck with it? Talk your shit.
Where you from, though, auntie?
I'm from the loop. Listen,
I'm sorry,
every time you call me auntie,
My bad.
every
That is
time you
not
call
no
me
South
auntie,
shit.
I gotta ask you.
No, it's not. That is your shit.
That's some South shit.
Every
No, it's
time you
not.
say auntie, I gotta ask you. Gotta ask you.
Wow.
How old do I look?
No, I'm just saying, that's just a figure of speech. That's a word of endearment.
Every time somebody
You call
say
me
auntie,
I ain't tripping.
nah, you know, uncle's like a big homie. Uncle's like fucking, you know, older, you know.
I mean, don't you want a nigga come at you with respect like you wise?
For sure, but I don't want to say auntie, because auntie is like,
I'm sorry.
older.
I'm sorry.
That's
Boss
older.
V. Bossed up. So where you from though?
I'm from the Loop.
Ooh.
I'm from the 314 floor, from St. Louis.
Pop
Yeah.
your shit.
Yeah.
What part though? What part of St.
The whole Loop is me.
The
It ain't
whole
no
Loop.
part. The whole Loop, that's me.
Don't get chinking them started up, man.
That's
I don't
me.
mind wanna.
That's me.
Look out.
That's me.
Pop that shit.
Yeah.
When you came down here, are you down here?
Yeah. I came down here like 3 months ago. I moved down here and was like, I know for a fact
Girl, what she said,
I'm
moved
gonna
down
be
her.
big and I'm gonna figure some shit out. And I got a good management team, I got a good PR team, and they just put me everywhere that I need to be. And I just show up as Big Boss Vette and she be ready. She be gonna go.
I'm going.
Speaking of which, hey man, welcome back to the 85 South Show. Very special guest in the house. With us tonight, DC.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, she done came out of nowhere and just snatched the
the
game
story.
up, literally.
You heard what she
Came
said?
out of nowhere and just snatched the game up. Went the song doing very well, going crazy viral. We had to get her through the trap to talk some real shit, cause we got a lot of ladies that watch this show. They bossing up out here on these streets.
on, man.
Yeah.
Hey, and the ladies really just taking over the rap game right
gotta
now.
show 'em love
so
every
we
time.
gonna have to, we trying to catch them before they get to, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? We gotta show that
Catch
we
them while
fuck with.
to let them know
We
Oh, no, wait,
fuck
that
hold
they
on.
got love in these streets too.
When I get big and I know that I'm be big, y'all can always call me back any motherfucking time.
cap.
I'm coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, none other than Big Boss.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Yeah.
Welcome to the trap.
Yeah.
We wanted to make sure you came through here and know that we see you out here as a lady doing your thing, taking over the industry, and we salute that. And we wanted you to come in here and get, you know what I'm saying, know that we know that you see it.
You feel me?
Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it, honestly. I fuck with it.
It's for the culture, man.
Hell yeah.
We talk a lot of shit. We talk a lot of shit about our ladies and our females, but at the end of the day, we wouldn't be able to talk no shit if it wasn't for y'all.
Yeah,
You feel me? So our platform is y'all platform
For sure.
as well.
You know what I'm saying? So tell us how we got here, how all this gets started,
How I got
how
started.
you started your musical journey.
I came from nothing. Like when I say nothing, like I didn't have mommy money, daddy money. Like my daddy left me, but he ain't leave me. He was in jail since I was 3, right? And my granny stepped up to like be like my father figure, you know, to like help out because my daddy wasn't here. So literally, I knew I had talent. Didn't have money, but I had talent, and I knew that I looked good. So I'm like, you know, I could just be pretty, regular. And,
You heard
Did your
Carol?
plan?
I used to.
Yeah, that came from, Cat.
I'm hollering.
Hey, what he said?
Thank
Should I
you.
choke, man?
Thank you.
Cat stupid. Kay, you made me choke. Man. Fuck you.
So I first did my cover back in 2014. I did it a cappella. Like I just had a phone and I was holding it, and I had did like a cover to Dave Both Try Me.
What?
And that was like on some little singing shit, you know. I'm like, okay, all right. So I posted it at like 7 p.m. Mind y'all, I was still broke at the time, you know. I ain't really think it was gonna do shit, right?
It's still out there somewhere.
And I was like a junior in high school. posted it. No, I wasn't even in high school. It was the summertime. So I was going to my junior year.
Right.
So I like posted it and like woke up the next morning and I was viral. Like I like posted like a regular picture and shit. Because the next day was the start of my year, right? So I had posted a picture and like within 30 minutes I got like 1,000 likes. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'm like, this shit is weird. I'm like, you know, somebody done hacked my page or something. So I just posted a second picture to like see would it do the same thing, right? This shit hit more and I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? You know?
Right.
I goes back to the video because I'm seeing like my notifications and shit. So I goes back to the video and I'm seeing like it's like a 1,000 some likes, 1,000 some shares. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, oh shit, like I'm viral, you know? So after that, I just kept on doing covers and shit. So my first manager reached out, you know, because I was only doing covers and like people started to like call me a rapper and shit. I'm like, I'm not no rapper. Like I ain't got no money to be in no booth. Like I ain't got no real songs out here. I'm just doing covers on Facebook. I was literally only doing it on Facebook.
Right.
So that's when he was like, hey, you know, I'm just paying for your studio time and you gonna be a real rapper. I'm like, alright. So he paid for my studio time. He paid for my show outfits. And that was my second time in the studio because my first time I had paid for it myself. Like I had $60 to my name, right? And my studio time was $40. I'm like, damn, I'm only there for $20. I'm like, I'ma just do this shit. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Paid for the studio time, only had $20, and I think like my tank was like on E. Fuck that shit. I was on E, right? So I spent my last 20 on gas. I'm like, this shit gotta work, right? So I was like teasing songs and shit. And it was like going crazy. I'm like, damn, it's just a regular ass song. Like I honestly thought that the first song that I made was like corny. It was a cover to I can't even think of the song. But it was a cover and I'm like
Hold on, did you put the whole 20 on there or did you like get 10 and get something to eat with the other 10?
I put the whole 20 in there.
Damn, you ain't even
I be listen,
Probably
I
had some food at the house, nigga. She just had to
we
keep
had
them.
listen, we had roaches at the house. No, I was playing for real. No, for real.
You talking to a nigga with everybody got roaches.
No, I don't give a fuck. Nah, but that ass though, like I used to do hair, then I worked at White Castle. I had like 80 jobs.
I like them chicken
I had
rings.
like 80
at
motherfucking jobs, right?
White Castle, them chicken
I
rings.
ain't like
Chicken.
I wasn't opposed to like working. I didn't give a fuck. Like I needed some money.
Prior to the set.
I needed to be able to pay for studio time to, you know, keep up this look, you know. So I was like, shit, where was I? Oh, okay, boom. $20 in my tank and I was broke. I'm like, okay, what the fuck I'm gonna do? So I did some her that priority, you know, I got some money, whatever. So literally my second time being in the studio was when my manager reached out and shit like that, and I had made Wretched Twerk song, which was over the move, bitch, get out the way beat, right? That shit went viral. Like that shit went viral as fuck. So I was literally getting booked off of covers. And I'm like, oh shit, like I think my first show price was like $700. I'm like, damn, $700 to see me, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know, I ain't know. But literally once I touched that mic and got on that stage, Big Boss Vette just took over. Like, but at first I was Yvette. I wasn't Big Boss Vette. Yeah, I was Yvette, you know? And she just took over. And then, so I had made another song to the girl, you looking good, want you back that ass up to that beat, right? Shit went viral. That was the bad bitch. And that still went viral on TikTok to this day. Mind you, I don't own that beat yet.
Right.
Like, damn, you know? So, literally, I'm like, shit, like, this shit is actually working. But I still wasn't making enough money to be like, bitch, I'm a rapper, I ain't got to do shit, so I'm working all these jobs, I'm doing her, I'm selling clothes, I'm doing all shit, you know? So, fast forward, you know, I kind of quit rapping for a year, you know? Well, before I quit rapping, I was like outside with the wrong motherfuckers, and I got shot.
Damn.
That shit.
Bullshit right there.
Man, listen.
I saw it, but I ain't want to say
I
nothing.
got shot right here. I got shot right here, you know,
What the fuck?
when I got shot, that shit fucked me up. Like, I ain't gonna fake it. Like, that shit was like, you are a female, you got shot. That shit ain't cute. That shit ain't cool. That shit not, you know, you tripping, you know? So I kind of attached myself to this nigga, right? Because he was the only one that was like there for me. He was like helping me clean out my car because it was like a fucking murder scene in my car. It was like blood everywhere. The shit smelled like pennies. Like blood smelled like pennies. You know, that shit was fucked up. So he helped me clean my car and shit. Mind you, I had a 1999 Honda Accord. I was a rapper riding that shit. Like, I ain't give a fuck, right? So, He helped me clean my car out, and I cut every fucking body up. That was the worst thing that I could have done because he was the only motherfucker that I had, literally. Like, I wasn't close to my family. I wasn't close to nobody but my granny. And, you know, I never wanted to burden her with my problems and shit, so I never called her unless it was some shit that I couldn't handle. Which, when I got shot, you know, I called her ass. It was like 2 in the morning. And I'm screaming on the phone like, Granny, I just got shot, but I'm going to the hospital. I called everybody. I called my mama, my sister, my brother. I'm like, I just got shot, you know? And so I play so fucking much, right? That my fucking family thought I was playing. They like, show me. Bitch, I'm bleeding the fuck out. What do you mean show you? So I had to show them. They're like, oh shit, she got shot for real, you know? Like, I literally had to prove them I got shot.
Listen, Sunday, October 16th, Phoenix, Arizona.
Come on, man.
At
Phoenix
the
in October?
We're going to
Footprint
Phoenix.
Center Auditorium.
In Arizona.
The Footprint Center.
It's gonna be hot.
The Footprint Center.
That's what we're going to need back for.
Yeah, you can't open the doors with your hands. You gotta put your foot up to the door to get in there.
That's when October what?
October the 16th.
Facts.
That's when we going. The Footprint Center.
The Ghetto Legends
Phoenix,
Tour.
Arizona. The Ghetto Legends Tour. Y'all ready to go back to Phoenix?
I've been ready to go back to Phoenix.
They
There's
turned
so
up
much-
last time.
You already know.
Some bad bitches up there.
That's that show where you said, you know, women coochie be stinking and they be acting like they don't smell it and Fly skipped off the stage.
Facts.
That was Phoenix.
That was Phoenix.
So we gotta recreate another one.
It's time to go back.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay, bet October 16th.
All the hot
October
coochies.
16th.
Come see your boys.
Footprint Arena, Phoenix, Arizona. We
Yeah,
live.
dude.
Get on Legends Tour. Get your tickets.
Yeah, dude.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lex P.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And I am so excited to announce we are adding dates to the tour.
yeah, we added dates to the tour. I'm so excited.
Yes.
We're gonna be in the DMV.
Yes, that's the first stop. We coming to the DMV. Y'all been asking us. We are finally coming. We gonna be there on September 18th. We gonna be at the Arlington Cinema and Draft House.
Yes.
Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7. When I tell y'all it's going up,
It's gonna be so lit. Y'all gotta make sure y'all get y'all tickets, period. Y'all see the merch.
the merch gonna be
Y'all
there.
see what's going on. We gonna have all of that there.
All of that. Y'all know NAB opening, so it's gonna be super lit. And we're gonna have all the special guests in the building. So make sure y'all
Right.
get y'all tickets. September 18th, DMV. Y'all been asking, we coming, and we'll see y'all soon.
We outside.
Facts.
Who the fuck does that shit,
Black
right?
people.
Black fucking people,
You know
but
I know.
that's because we play too fucking much, right?
Facts.
Right.
So,
Cause you probably
Literally,
done called
I-
on some bullshit and said that before.
I
just
play
bullshit.
too much
Go
to
back
be
to sleep.
listen. I
Right.
play too much to begin with. Like
Didn't
I am
play
a
with
character.
something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But I ain't never thought about getting shot, so I don't even know why the fuck they thought I was playing. I'm like, that's some shit, whatever. But I never like got shot. I never like seen a person who got shot, so I didn't know how the fuck the hospital deal with it, right? So we pull up to the hospital and shit, and I'm like, I got shot, help me. This bitch gonna say, can you fill out a form? I take my hand off the wound and like, so at this point, I got a handful of blood clot because like I was like holding the wound so much to where the shit that clotted in my hand. I'm like, I'm shot, you know, so I'm shaking the shit out of my hand because I didn't even know it was gonna clot. And that shit this shit different, right? So she like, oh my God, get her to the back, right? So mind you, I used to be outside like half dressed all the fucking time. So I had like some shorts on and I had like this half shirt on and shit. So it's blood everywhere on me. Like I didn't even know that an arm had that much blood in it. Let me just tell you, like, right? So they get me to the back and shit. So these doctors being rough. So they took me to the worst fucking hospital in my city. Like that shit was so fucking ghetto. So they just fucking throwing me all around and shit. Like damn, like I'm already bleeding. What the fuck y'all doing, right? So I'm telling them where I'm hit at, and they like, you got blood everywhere, so we gotta cut your clothes off. Y'all just want to see me naked at this point.
What the
I'm
fuck?
just playing.
Get therapy. Get it out, baby.
Like, y'all just want to see me naked, bro.
Get it out.
So,
Yeah, doctor, we gotta get your clothes on.
so they didn't fucking strip me,
It's
right?
my arm. Yeah, but I believe they shot you in
Literally,
the
right?
ass too.
Okay, cool.
Gotta make sure they no more bullets. Gotta check for some
So
bullets.
they didn't cut my fucking clothes off, right? And
Why you showing them where you shot at?
Literally, I'm like right here, but they
They like,
cut
nah,
everything
yeah,
off.
Nah, we gotta get that off.
Hey, cut everything off. Alright, you know, I'm just like, fuck it, like help me, fuck this shit, right?
We gotta operate on a
And,
butt naked.
Make sure we get
So I
everything.
had a white nurse, you know, and well, white doctor, nurse,
Right.
whatever the fuck she was. I don't really know.
Right.
But I know that she was being so fucking rough with me. But I'm like, give me the balls. Let me just do it my fucking self. Like, let me just clean my own wound because you doing too fucking much, right?
Right.
So I'm fighting with her, and I get sedated from this side. the sedation ain't no motherfucking hoe. Let me tell you.
No, I know what's saying.
The sedation ain't no hoe. Like, soon like I sedated, instantly fell out. I'm like, listen, when I say I was seeing double, triple of everything, I was hearing echoes. It was like the lights up here, but they was like dragging. I was fucked up. I was high as fuck. And I'm like, what the fuck did y'all give me? Like, y'all tripping, right? So I woke up, and it's two detectives on each side of my bed. I'm in a gown. Mind y'all, like, I guess the detectives came to the room before my family did, you know, because I was, like, so I had on the gown, my teeth was hanging. I'm like, what the fuck, you know?
Oh,
so
shit.
my family to cover me up and shit. So now they ask me, like, who shot you? Like,
Hey man, that sound like some suspicious shit. You wake up, it's 4 people in there, your titty out. You're like, go tell her when she wakes up.
But I heard
Freak ass detective.
Listen. But my stepdaddy was like, hey, close her gown. You know, that's what I heard. And I'm like, shit, you know? And that's how I realized that my shit was all out. Whatever. So my cousin is snapping a damn picture of me. I'm looking real fucking slow. And out of there, you know? And literally, like, they're like, who shot you? I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, show me his Facebook. And then my sister started calling me during, like, them pulling up a Facebook on my phone. How the fuck they even find the app, first off? Let me just tell you. So I answered my sister's call. He like, you can't do that because you want blackout. Goddamn, what is a blackout? I never fucking knew because I never got shot. I never visited nobody who got shot. I didn't know what fucking blackout was. So my family literally telling me like, yeah, they didn't even want to let us do because they thought, I don't know, you want blackout and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck is a blackout? Explain to that, you know? So blackout is basically like when you get shot, I guess, and they don't know who shot you, and somebody might be still looking for you. So they put you on blackout. They don't tell nobody that you died, you know, and can't nobody come and see you because they don't know who shot you. It might be your sister for real. But my sister ain't shoot me. Yeah, but yeah. So I'm like, I don't know, you know. We got out the hospital. 2 weeks later, first I asked them like, did y'all take the bullet out? They're like, nah, it ain't gonna hurt you, so we ain't gonna do it, right? I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Go home. 2 weeks later, I'm like, so my arm was the size of a fucking golf ball. Like, you would have thought that something was under my skin because this shit was so fucking fat, right? And 2 weeks later, mind you, I'm on drugs and shit because they over here giving me shit to like ease the pain and shit. And once it didn't hurt no more, I'm like, I'm gonna get this bullet out. Cause I've heard somebody say that they got shot and pushed it out, right? So I'm trying to push it out, right? And in the midst of me doing it, like this green gushy, it was like fucking, it was like clumpy, it was like green ooze just coming out my arm, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So I'm like, am I gonna die? You know, because it was like running out, like it was blood. I'm like, I can't stop this shit. Something is wrong, right? So I call my friend. I'm like, I need to go to the hospital. You know, something is wrong. Damn. So we go to the hospital, right? They're like, you got an infection in your arm. Like, they should have took this bullet out. Like, you could have died. Like, what the fuck? You know? So they literally draining the shit, and I'm just watching them like numb the shit, and I'm just looking at it because I'm in like a regular ass room, and they just doing easy surgery, I guess. I don't fucking know. So they didn't cut the wound wider, and he's fishing in there for the bullet, but I feel nothing. But I'm just watching him just like move the little tool through, and he pulls it out. I'm like, can I keep it? He like, no, this is for evidence. I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, all right. I boom. I did, cause it's like a super nerve. Like, damn, no. I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. But no,
she is a gangster.
But I want to say, a year later, I'm like, I cut everybody off. I'm like, fuck this shit. This shit ain't for me. I don't want to be outside fighting. I don't want to be beefing. I don't want to go in the club and just automatically be on guard. Like now, like being as though I'm an artist and shit, like I'm always on fucking guard because of where I came from. Like I ain't like when you in a club filled with people, you don't think that it's for something fun. You know, you think like, bitch, I'm finna whoop your ass afterwards. I'm beating your ass too, bitch. Nah, all this shit, nah. You hoes finna line up when we leave this motherfucker or in it, you know? So I be so fucking nervous to where my team gotta be like, calm down. Nobody want to fight here. Okay, great, cool. Because I really don't want to fight, but if they want to, we can. You know, it's like whatever. But a year later, mind y'all, you know, I said I cut off every fucking body. I started barber school because I thought I was gonna be a fucking barber. I started barber school, and I was doing hair, I hated all of my fucking instructors because my fucking principal of my school would hire these insecure ass women who just always wanted to pick at the only woman, which was me. I mean, we had studs there, but who's gonna pick a fight with a stud? You know, you ain't no girly girl, whatever, you know? So they would always pick a fight with me, and I always had a problem with authority. So it's like the moment you come to work with a bad day, now me and you finna argue because you're not finna talk to me crazy. Right. I am a grown ass woman. I ain't no child, you know? Right. So 2 weeks before I graduated barber school, right? No, let me pause. During barber school, right, I was like having like a pain in my arm. But it was only when it got cold outside, so I'm over here thinking like maybe my nerves fucked up because I got shot and shit, you know? Because, you know, I already got PTSD from this shit, so I'm like, maybe it's that too, you know, all right. So I ignored it for like 2 weeks until like one day I woke up, I'm like, this shit's hurting too bad, like something is wrong. And I couldn't lift my arm past like right here, I'm like, something is wrong, right? Go to the hospital, and like, they like feeling around, they like, it's something in your arm. And then they asked me, like, you got birth control? I'm like, I got no fucking birth control. No, right. You know, it was a fragment, you know, so
the shit traveled. Throughout
the year, the fragment traveled from her to her. So throughout another year, you know, it kept on traveling. So the lady told me, like, yeah, if it travels to your heart, then you're gonna die. God damn, I'm finna die twice.
Damn.
Shit, I stopped that shit. Like, what am I still finna die for, right? Y'all. So they set me up for a surgery and shit. I'm scared shitless because, you know, I'm not outside no more. It's like, damn, I straight turned my life around. I'm trying to be better. Right. Why the fuck am I still going through this shit, you know? Right. So I'm like, if I don't wake up from this surgery, you know, all right, cool, whatever, you know, I'm good. I wake up, all right, cool. And I literally went straight towards this new shit. Like, I recorded the Move Bitch song over, well, I recorded the cover over that song, went viral. I was getting booked for that shit. And 2 weeks before I graduated barber school, they had put me out because my principal hired this fucking insecure ass, little worm head ass bitch. And
little worm head ass girl.
Listen, milk ice cream body built ass bitch. And as I'm cutting her, cause you know, so I had a customer in my church, so I'm cutting her. She would literally come over to like pick at me, so I'm cutting her. She like comes. So this is me. This is her. I'm like, why you standing over me for? I don't need you right here. Right. So she literally arguing back and forth with me. Mind you, I got a customer right here, so why don't you just walk away? Why do I gotta walk away? Like, you go ahead and move somewhere, right? The bitch went back to my principal line saying that I was calling her out of her name, that I was being like, that I was trying to fight her and shit. I ain't even tell her that I was gonna whoop her ass, which I was, but I didn't even tell you that. Right. I didn't tell you. You lied on me for real. So you assassinated my character, and right. I ain't even tell you that shit, you know? So 2 weeks before I graduated, so I had left school, and I was shooting my fucking video to that Ratchet Twerk song cover that I did over that Move Bitch beat. Right. And my principal called me like, hey, you're just having too many problems here. They don't like you, and they said that you did this, or you said that. Mind you, he didn't listen to shit I said. And I literally told him, like, I did not tell this lady that I was gonna whoop her ass. I promise I didn't, you know? I didn't say that to this lady. Even though I thought the shit, but I never said that. Right. So literally, he put me out. I shot the video. 2 weeks later, I dropped that video. That shit went viral. I'm like, I'm not supposed to be no fucking barber, bitch. I'm supposed to be a rapper. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all for real. Like, fuck y'all. Mm-hmm. And I went back to go get my fucking kit because I paid for that shit. Give me my kit, hoe. Yeah. I started cutting bobs with that shit. I don't cut hair. No, I started cutting bobs because I was still a stylist. Right. And then I started selling clothes. I started selling hair. And that shit funded me being a fucking rapper. Mm-hmm. I quit rapping for like a year because I ran into some bullshit. Can't really speak on it, but it's coming. Sounds good. Ran into some bullshit. Quit rapping. Came back. And this was my first song with my own beat, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what if they don't remember me? What if they don't think that I'm rapping no more? What if they don't fuck with it, right? So, mind you, I'm my biggest critic, right? So I'm like, I'm just put that shit out, fuck it. Right. Put it out, and they was straight fucking with that shit. It was my first song, Dog Ass Nigga, and that shit went past a million views within a year. I'm like, God damn. And that was only on fucking Apple. I'm like, right. So mind you, what's on YouTube? I'm just like, damn, right. Like, and I had dropped my song outside or whatever, right? and somebody made a fan video for Chloe Bailey, and she like posted this shit to her story, and like literally, as soon as she did that shit, my numbers went crazy. Like, I'm like, damn, Chloe, like, only your story posted this shit.
Yeah.
I had 13 label deals. I was like still living in my city. I was in the hood, y'all. I was in the hood. So fucking bad to where like every fucking week somebody was getting killed. Like every fucking week. Like they was getting killed like maybe a block over, 2 blocks over. Like the shit was so fucking bad. I'm like, I cannot say that I'm finna get signed. Like this shit, like they gon' think that I got something that I don't, cause I ain't even had the money yet, you know? Right. So finally, like I think I was at a club and still trying to be regular, cause I felt like nobody knew, right? At the end of the club, when people was leaving, mind you, it was still a full fucking club. The host say, yeah, shout out to you, Fetch, you got 13 label deals. Bro, I'm like, who told you that? Who told you that? Like, I'm in a club regular. Don't fucking say that shit. Right. Don't say that. I'm like, no, I don't. No, you got the wrong event, you know. I'm over here trying to hide this shit, like, you crazy. But long story short, I signed to one of the biggest fucking labels. Poppy. I got a good ass management team. I got a good ass PR team. And I'm in the right headspace. I dropped that toxic ass nigga. Shit, like, I don't be outside fighting. I don't be in the clubs like I ain't getting paid to be there. You know, I just be chilling. I just be chilling. But overall, you know, I'm gonna be one of the biggest fucking artists that you see.
Right. Man, you got a hell of a story.
Cool ass story.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm sorry, y'all. That was a long ass story.
No, you
I'm not a gangster.
Keep the friend.
No. We are rappers. We are rappers. We are a good rapper.
How do you feel like that? Like you said, walking in your path.
It feels good as hell, you know. Like, so at times I be over thinking like I'm not doing enough, I'm not moving fast enough, and so at times I be trying to compare myself to people, but I have to realize like they path is not mine, you know. So maybe they supposed to be there and I'm supposed to be here, you know. And I just feel like that my time coming. So however long will it take, I know for a fact I'm gonna be big. I know that shit. Like I knew that shit when I was broke. Like I knew that shit when I was punching all these clocks, fucking getting into it with all of these fucking managers. I just know. I knew that shit, you know. And now that it's finally happened and I'm finally getting my fucking flowers, you know, this shit is crazy. But like being signed is like now, so I'm starting over on a bigger fucking platform, you know. Like now I'm starting over in the big leagues. Like I'm not no regular rapper no more, you know. Like I'm in the industry climbing, you know. So yeah.
Hey man, keep God first and keep going.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Everybody got a story, but I think that what motivate us though. You feel what I'm saying?
For
Cause
sure.
you get to the top, you don't know what to do with it. You know what I mean? You got more respect. You understand it more. You see the purpose. A lot of people be living without a purpose. So once you get a purpose in life, you feel me, you'll reach it. You know you're gonna be big, don't wait for it. Go grab it.
For sure. For sure.
Like you know it. Like you know I know I'm gonna be big because I'm gonna be big.
Yeah.
It ain't about what the next man gonna do for me. It's about are you gonna be a part of it while I rise.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You got the energy.
Thank you.
Keep popping.
Thank you.
A lot of these
Look
people.
it up. Hey man, September 23rd, 24th, I'm in Richmond, VA. I'm at the Funny Bone, Richmond, Virginia. Get your tickets, man. Go ahead and get them now. I'm coming real.
Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's your boy. Come on, it's your favorite play cousin. Come on now, come check me out September 30th and October 1st at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone. We got 4 shows, shooting my debut special, produced by 85 South. If you know that's Karlous Miller, DC on the Fly, Chico Bean, Clay. They're producing my special. This is gonna be you. We don't know where it's going yet. We might go to the app, it might go, you know what I mean? You don't know where it's gonna go, but I need y'all to be there. Come experience this with us. We're gonna do something special. because it's my special and I'm special and y'all special, so let's be special at a special place at a special time, and that place is the Virginia Beach Funny Bone, September 30th and October 1st. Appreciate y'all.
Shit you been through, hell, all the rest of this shit gonna be the very light.
And
if you can survive through that, you definitely can maneuver through this shit.
When I say, when I be going through like the little shit that I'm going through now, you know, I be like, you know, this shit could be worse. I went through the worst, you know, so it's like honestly, y'all, dead ass, like, so in 2014, so I lost like my sister / cousin, like. There was the person that I was with every fucking day. Like, she was the one keeping my head straight. When I had lost her, you know, I went down that dark ass path, which is why I got shot in 2015. I'm like, I was just fucked up. And it was 2015, I'm sorry, not 2015. But I was like fucked up. And when I got shot, like, I was over telling her the whole time, like, I'm like, so I'm gonna come, bless you. I'm like, so I'm gonna come be with you, cause I didn't fear death anymore, cause she already went through it. I'm like, if she can do it, I can do it, right? So I didn't fear death. So the whole car ride to the hospital, I'm like, so I'm gonna come be with you. You know, it's all right. I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. And the only thing that I was hearing is, no, you're not coming with me. Like, nah, you're not supposed to be here yet. Like, nah, you know. And I thought I was tripping. I'm like, maybe I'm just losing too much blood. But the whole time, I straight was not supposed to leave this earth yet. Right. Nah, it's some shit that I gotta do first, you know? Right. I gotta get big first, you know? I gotta make sure that my family is straight. I gotta make sure that my kids is straight, you know? I gotta make sure that I'm gonna be remembered when I leave this earth, you know? So, yeah. But overall,
that's your story, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna be big. Just watch.
I'm watching.
And when y'all bring me back, I'm like, I told y'all ass. I told y'all that y'all can bring me the fuck back.
We was here before, and it's part of the journey.
We watching it, man. We watching you create right now and be in your prime, and where you can still enjoy it and not see the, you know what I mean? And not see it as a job or labor. You still enjoy it. You still got your whole career ahead of you. Look at what it took for you to get like where you are now. And now that you're here, just like you said, you radiate personality. Right. So it's like, where are you going? Mm-hmm. You know your lane, you know what people like from you. You see what works. Shit, even when you do covers, that shit go crazy. So like, give them you.
And look at it as a brand.
You got the people. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying you're gonna get big. You are big. You are big.
Your
personality is big.
Thank you.
You want to build your brand.
Yeah.
Your legacy is your brand. Everybody can be big, but you can also move in silence and still build a crazy legacy. Right. You see what I'm saying? So continue to build your brand. What does Big Boss Vette has in store for us?
You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me?
And don't even look at the numbers, because guess what? It's even bigger than that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not gonna never show you the real number. Everybody's, when we say everybody, we mean everybody. Everybody you ever wanted to work with, they done heard your shit. Now they gonna put the face, like you said, with the music. They know, okay, St. Louis, all right, bet.
Now we wanna hear more. What else do she got in store for us?
What else you got? You got some more anthems?
Let me just tell y'all, I got a lot of shit coming, you know, like, I'm finally tapping in with these speeches. You know?
Pop it.
I was just about to ask you who you want to work with.
Snatch got a big ass speech on the motherfucker. Let me tell y'all, the motherfucking remix, let me tell y'all, I walked that hoe down.
Huh?
The other artists walked that hoe down.
Okay.
It's a lot of captions in that song for you hoes to use. Even you niggas. There's a lot of captions now. And shit, I got I got a fucking song with Sleazy World. You know, that shit actually showing that I'm lyrical. You know, that's showing that I can rap about more than this bomb ass pussy I got. You feel me? I can rap about more. You feel me?
I'm one of them niggas who think women should always rap about how good that pussy is.
I mean, yeah, I can do that, you know, but I can also rap with any motherfucking body that y'all line me up with. You feel me? Yeah, you know, and
work with everybody.
Yeah, for a fucking show, you know.
But you got some songs about pussy, right?
Of course.
What's your top 3 pussy songs?
My top 3 pussy songs. All right, we gonna start from all way back when.
Okay.
String Ratchet Toy song by Vette, because you know that's
they gon' watch it. They gon' scream
Ratchet Toy song by Vette.
Okay, that's number 1.
We gonna do. We gonna do Bad Bitch by Vette, and we gonna do Snatch by Big Boss Vette.
Okay.
Also, Bounce That Ass.
Bounce That Ass.
Bounce That Ass.
What's that song about?
You be like, throw that ass, shake that ass, make it pounce, bitch, bow. Throw that ass, shake that ass, touch them ankles, bitch, like wow. Throw that ass, shake that ass, bend it over, bitch, bow. Bend it over, bitch, bow. Bend it over, bitch. And then Red said, if you got ass, I wanna see that booty hole, bend it over. You got ass, I wanna see some pussy hole. Touch them toes, bounce that ass, I wanna see some camel toes, bitch, bow. Bounce that ass, bitch, bow. Bounce that ass.
I'm sleep.
That's just the hook.
I've been sleep.
We're gonna put that one out again. We gon' run it back.
Ask anybody in this room. That's the type of shit I've been looking for.
Yeah. Listen. When I say the most raunchiest collab, the most ratchetest collab, the most bombest collab that I have ever had, you know, that's actually putting on for these bitches that wanna shake their pussy, throw their pussy, shake their ass, whatever you wanna call it. It's Big Boss Vette featuring Sexy Red. You know, she always walk this shit down with me.
Sexy Red?
Yeah, she from the loop too. You know, shout out to
Sexy Red.
Shout out to Sexy Red.
What do Sexy Red? So is there anybody in the game you want to work with? Because, you know, they watch.
I want to work with I want to work with every motherfucking female artist, every motherfucking male artist, because I can hop into whichever lane they want me in. You feel me? Like, however the artist want to rap, I'll be like, all right, let me just go ahead and get on that with you.
Yeah.
We can go toe for toe, blow to blow, and my boss is gonna match whoever I'm on the song with.
Yeah.
And that's
I just had a question.
Go ahead.
Is pussy rap a genre yet?
It should fucking be. It should.
They got drill
And
rap.
I'm not gonna say pussy rap.
Kanye started it though.
You don't want to say pussy rap though.
It's been a rap.
Like this. Hold on.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't twit.
They've been making pussy songs since the 1900s, or like late 1800s.
Women been rapping.
Women and men though.
Yeah.
I know men like Kilo Ali been rapping that shit.
Nah, women been rapping about pussy since the first day.
For real?
Yep.
Who was before Kanye?
What you mean, who was before her?
What the other girl? My milkshake brings out, boy. Nigga ain't no. I thought the bitch really serving milkshake.
No.
Wow.
That song about head, man.
Look him.
Salt, pepper, salt. Yeah, you gonna listen to
We
salt,
got a lot
pepper
of women.
shit.
We got a lot of women
Yeah,
out there.
that whole song, Push It, that song, it was really pussy real good.
Yeah, sure what? Push it, pussy real good.
Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. You better hit it.
Nah.
You better hit it. You better fuck it up. Yo, hold on.
Hey, cat, little cat.
Bye, man.
Nah, but pussy rap should be a genre.
See, I don't even want to say pussy rap because, you know, they can't really say certain words to make it a genre. Maybe raunchy rap, ratchet rap, women rap. Yeah.
Raunchy rap?
Uchi rap.
Uchi rap?
Box rap.
But like you said, like for women who want to throw that ass and all that,
Yeah,
Right.
all them songs need a genre too.
it actually does.
Cause R&B, we make it like we make love to the coochie, but then ladies we want to make love to us.
Crazy part is I got some R&B songs.
You singing too?
A bitch can sing. Now hold on now.
Pop your shit, auntie.
I'm
sorry.
Yeah, if you think I'm funny, it's perfectly fine, I promise. But no, like, yeah, I got some whole time, y'all. I got records out here that's like big, right? But whole time I can't put it out yet because I don't want that record to get bigger than me. And they be like, okay, you know, I love this song, but who the fuck sings it? Big Boss Vette, bitch. Hold on now. We ain't gonna get it confused.
One time and drop one.
We gonna get it confused.
Put it out.
Go on, drop that shit.
You gotta drop that shit. Let me go have this shit.
I am. And listen, y'all.
Drop that shit, auntie.
Listen,
My bad.
I got. It's fine.
Got that shit, auntie.
It's cool. We got it.
We got it.
It's cool. You know. But yeah, I got a lot of shit like I'm way bigger than the shit that anybody has ever fucking heard. You know, like I got some songs that there's gonna be in fucking grocery stores, fucking clothing stores, fucking movie premieres. Like
You got all that shit already on deck.
Yeah.
You got something for the niggas in there?
I got some shit up in the chamber for y'all, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, whole time, you
Just
know?
give us one to ride in the old school too. That's all we need.
I got y'all for sure.
Something to roll up to right quick.
And I was just saying 84 El Camino.
Yeah, just something to ride in the old school too. Give us one right quick.
Let me tell. Hold on, y'all want me to give y'all one?
Nah, I'm just saying, just.
I'm like, okay.
Oh, I thought you ready. You ready?
I mean, I can like rap some shit if that's what the fuck y'all want.
I thought you said you were ready.
Shit, I am.
I thought Big Boss Vette was ready.
I'm already.
When?
What we doing?
Thursday,
Where we going?
October 20th,
October 20th?
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
We going back.
We in Minnesota.
Don't
We
tell
in
me no shit like
Minnesota.
that. We
You
in
know what I mean?
Minnesota.
We might have to do the continuation of what happened at the mama whooped our ass that whooped your ass.
We done got a little older.
We done got a little older.
Yeah.
Now we got to bring it
Okay.
back. Return to get old legend. You excited about Minneapolis, Lo?
I can't wait to get up there. They were crazy last time.
Hey, remember?
Super turn.
Hell
That's when
yeah.
you said that nigga looked like he was still evolving in the hallway. Oh shit, I was about to say November. October 20th.
Sure live.
Hey, Minneapolis, Minnesota. At the Armory, just the Armory. It's not called nothing else.
Nah, just fun.
Just the Armory.
Just the Armory.
All right, well we gonna be at just the Armory.
That's it?
October
Not
20th.
just the Armory, just the Armory.
The Armory, motherfucker.
October 20th. What they said. Get your tickets.
Monday, September 25th. I'm in Virginia Beach at the Funny Bone. One night only, man. Go get your tickets. Let's go.
Hit it in. Hit to Matt.
Hold on. Oh, wait. I gotta make a beat. Hold on. You said.
Hold on, J.O. You gotta make that with J.O. We ain't got the beat.
I mean, shit. What's up? Oh, okay. Let's give me.
Catch
give
it,
me.
catch
Oh, yeah, I don't want to get on fire. Oh, nah, this is not.
No, you just gotta make sure it stays up. You just gotta stay up. You got it. I'ma just rap a little. Do y'all? Okay, listen. Do y'all want to hear when I used to be like I want to say like beef rapping, battle rapping, whatever.
Yeah, I want to hear that.
All right, we're gonna do this acapella
Yeah,
then.
battle
You want
rap?
one acapella off the top of the.
Not really battle rap. It was like a rap beef type shit when I was rapping against somebody.
Pop your shit.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I gotta catch it with my head. Hold on. Gear up when it's wartime. AK with a fucking 9. Chrome sticks with long dicks. Red beam straight headshots. How you outside but you ducking action, no lacking, bitch. We pistol packer. Weak bitches. Jealous shit. Pussy poppers with a lot of lip. Your family fucking on the same dick. Your mama, she's a geek bitch. Getting bust for her next fix. 30 bodies, you tragic. News leaking pussy sad bitch. You was in a car, you got no respect. He only wants your pussy, he only got your neck. Bernie bitch, go get checked. You fuck man and thou wow. To AMR, you a bust down. Your cousin weak look like bitch, her neck known to the whole town. No hide and seek, I'm outside. Y'all pussy made y'all worldwide. Telly happen with big stacks, no boss moves. You hoes getting cracked. Ayy, you hoes getting cracked. Ayy, you hoes getting cracked. Pussy bitches wanna play ball, better let them know we ain't never lacking. This 4-5 be on my hip, protecting me like a fucking magnet. Weak bitches better stay in line. We send 100 shots to your granny spine. You watch your cousin get dragged, kick. You a weak bitch with some tough lips. Boxing me and list up shit. Fuck your dead peoples, they can rest in peace. Ayy, they can rest in peace. Fuck them, they can rest in peace. Weak bitches yelling gang shit. Y'all pussy selling ass gang bitch. You hang with 50 bitches, they be bluffing. All your bitches bluffing. Weak bitches, listen, my bitches, we with the shit, we'll smack your 50 for nothing, bitch. My bitches, we with the shits, we'll smack your 50 for nothing, bitch. Put your whole core, you a weak bitch, you ain't bout shit, you be bluffing. Put your whole core, you a weak bitch, you ain't bout shit, you be bluffing. You on back page with a false age, bitch, you jail-based, stop lying. You was on the mission, nigga started tripping, and he up on you was crying. House bitches, need I say more, you was scared to leave your front porch, you was beefing bitches, you clicked with, and y'all telling each other secrets. You posted flicks with your daddy gun, and you fucking them to get your hair done. You a whack bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Nigga, listen, I gotta stop. Don't fucking play. Don't play. We gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
You wet bitch.
But no. That ass like,
I had
get
to
your
light my
hand
weed back up to get the evil spirits out of here.
Mama ain't shit. Your mama, you and your auntie.
Your
both
mama,
on the
she's a
same
geek,
day.
bitch. She got bust for her next fix, bitch. You know who I'm talking about. You know what it is, you know what it ain't.
Her neck
Man, I know
known
more
around
though.
the whole town.
Listen. Over that song, I walked down to 2-year probation. I ain't saying shit else. I was just kidding. It was only props. Everything I said was fake. Fake. I was kidding. Kidding.
We need to get you some love song.
You been to therapy?
Not yet. I actually might need it.
Yeah, you
This
might need
is
to go.
therapy. I can tell from the
It
jump.
fucking is.
I can tell.
I was over here venting to y'all. Y'all didn't like my
Yeah,
story.
no.
I was venting.
We love your story. I hate that you had to go through this
Nah,
shit.
it's not dead ass
Cause no
though.
woman should. That's some street shit for some
Let me
niggas.
just tell
That's how
you.
you can tell the
That's too
difference
much.
between women that's in the street and women that.
Let me just tell you though,
Shit
that
ain't
ass though,
nothing to play with.
honestly fucking speaking, I'm glad that I went through everything that I went through because this shit made me who I am today. Like if I just had it fucking peaches and cream, I would have never known what to do with what I have now.
Right.
So everything that I went through fucking molded me into Big Boss Vette. Like that bitch knew me before I knew her because when I was Yvette, I got signed, you know? And when it was time to get everything, what was it called? Trademark, right? A rap group had Yvette, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't do that shit, you know?
Right.
So I already had a song called Big Boss Vette, so that bitch knew me before I knew her. And I'm like, how about Big Boss Vette, right? Street Big Boss Vette by Big Boss Vette, y'all know. You know, so when I made that song, I'm like, how about I just be her? And when they ran that shit, they was like, oh, nobody has it. That's you. And then that was me. But I was scared as fuck to change my name because everybody knew me as Yvette. Like everything from the fighting to the fucking everything was attached to Yvette. So how the fuck am I gonna be Big Boss Vette, right? But
You out the brand, they follow
Where you get your
Thank
fighting
you.
skills from?
Honestly speaking, that ass though, so in my grade school years, so my big sister fought all of my battles, so I ain't really know how to fight. I'm like, I'm scared. I don't know how to fight, but I'm gonna get my sister, right? One day, this bitch takes me home, and I'm like, I'm scared. I'm running. So I go to get my brother, cause my brother smack bitches, but my brother was like, fuck nah, get out there with that bitch and whoop her ass. Whoop her ass? You ain't never told me I would whoop her ass. But
Right.
I remember us fight. He was like, you better just get out there and beat her ass right. So I stepped in the street and I'm holding my boys up. I don't know what the fuck gonna happen. I blacked out. Next thing I come to realization, I'm whooping her ass. And I'm like, bitch, I told you I was gonna do this, bitch. What the fuck? And I won. And after that, I knew how to fight. I never called my sister again, ever. Like, listen, y'all, like a
She
year.
ever called you?
Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah.
She's
Like, yeah, I'm down to sit now because she called me. Damn, you know, Big Boss Baby, call me outside of right now. I come out with a mask. You can't tell on me.
Crazy girl.
You can't tell on me. That was not me. The bitch in the mask. I don't know what that bitch was. No.
Crazy.
I'm just playing. That wasn't me. I'm just kidding. But I knew this move to Atlanta was gonna get me with all that shit because it was easy for me to revert back to bitch. I'll whoop your ass on God. You know, it was easy. But now,
Yeah, you can't be out here fighting bitches. You important to the culture now.
You gotta pop your shit.
Y'all, let me just tell y'all this fucking story. It happened a day ago, right? I was in my city, right? And
day ago.
I'm over here getting a birth certificate because I got my little pre-check thing coming on, you know, so I can get pre-check at the airport, right? And you know, I'm getting my birth certificate, so we at the courthouse getting shit, right? So it's a lady in there. Fuck you. So it's a lady in there. She got a badass daughter running back and forth, throwing fucking papers loud as hell. Mind you, we in a government building. Why the hell is you letting your daughter do this shit, right? Alright. And so I got my dog with me, right? And
You got your dog with you?
yeah, she was in my bag and she, you know, she be in the bag, she be chilling. So as I'm leaving out, you know, so the lady asked me like, hey, can my daughter pet your dog? I was absolutely fucking not. She's bad as fuck. And if she pets my dog, we're gonna have another problem. So absolutely not, no. I said no, no. You know, I said it nicely, right? She like, I can't even, she like, she ain't gotta pet that ugly ass dog anyway. When she said I said, yeah, I was flabbergasted. The bitch called me off guard like, mind y'all. I'm like, oh, bitch. I'm like, Listen, y'all. I was so fucking speechless at first. 'Cause I'm over here trying to like figure out what she just
She tried
planned.
the fuck out of you.
I'm like, bitch. I'm like, well, don't ask to pet my fucking dog. Then, you know, she was like, she ain't gonna ask no more. She ain't. I said, all right, bitch, you mad? She like, no, I ain't. But I was like, seeing me calling her mad was making her madder. So I was like,
You kept doing it.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna whoop your ass. Bitch, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, and then it's gonna be your fault cause you mad at that your downtown argument, government fucking bro. And I'm like, bro, like I got too much look. Mind you, soon as she called my dog ugly, I really like I have grown, so please do not fucking bring this clip up and then try to say no, I didn't.
Right.
I've grown, but the older me in my head really wanted to say, bitch, your daughter ugly. But I ain't do that because you just called my daughter ugly, bitch. So if I call your daughter ugly, you're gonna be mad. So I didn't say it. I'm just like, well, don't ask to pet my fucking dog then.
Right.
You know,
could have been pet.
I could have been. And wanted to be, because I really felt whole walking out that building, right? Because bitch, you know. And I'm like, you mad? You mad? She like, no, I'm not. But I had realized that me calling her mad was making her madder. Right. So I'm antagonizing her because I want her to say what you want to do. Because bitch, I'll whoop your ass for real. For real.
Get out the
Get out the courthouse.
Hold up. Okay. Goddamn.
Okay.
Get your ass out the. You got your dog in your hand. Out the courthouse.
Long story short, it ended with me saying, oh, and then mind you, when bitches say, oh, alright, so the next move is what you want to do, bitch. You know, that's that.
Oh.
But when I say,
So
she was like, okay. Oh, okay. I've never had no friendly argument that just ended it okay. Because once it go past, you know.
She catch you with kindness.
She really did. I felt whole. Because I really wanted to say something else to really ruffle her feathers. Because how dare you call my daughter ugly and you smell like piss and cigarettes. I was pissed.
Refrigerator ain't on.
But it's okay.
And you walked out with your dog.
I walked out with my dog feeling like it's okay.
I
feel like it's okay. It's okay.
Thursday, November 10th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, at the Karlous Miller Theater.
That's Miller Highlight.
Oh, well, you Miller and you live in the Highlight, so it's still your theater.
Karlous Miller Highlight.
It's still your theater. That's
a good stop.
All the way. Hey, look, Return to Ghetto Legends, November 10th, man, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We coming. You know what I mean? Yeah, you already.
It's definitely gonna be cold in Milwaukee.
November 10th, yeah, but
I'm
we
bringing out
coming.
my snow boots.
Yeah, we coming. November 10th. We gonna bring the heat to Milwaukee.
No cap.
Return to Ghetto Legends tour.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
You know, smile heat is the best.
What?
The little smile heat is they the best.
Hey, and all the little freaks from Kenosha gonna come over there too.
Yep, they sure is.
Boy,
you already know. Kenosha, Washington. Come through November 10th. We at the Miller Highlight Theater. What kind of heaters?
They the small heaters.
They got in their
I'm
bedroom.
paying five bills. If you need your lights on, contact 85 South.
No, contact DC Young Fly.
Yeah, with the small heater. November 10th, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Miller Highlight Theater. Get your ticket.
And we gonna give out some space heaters because we know them chicks sleep in the cold ass bedroom.
No cap on the pallet.
Yo, what's up, man? It's your boy DC Young Fly. The NFL's opening week was action-packed, and it's just getting started, y'all. So get ready for week 2 of touchdowns, big plays, and even bigger wins with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. This week, new customers can bet just $5 on any football game and get $200. One more time, you can bet $5 and get $200. Who don't want to do that? And free bets instantly, okay? You want more action? Everyone can experience the thrill of DraftKings early win promotion. Yes, it's simple. This Sunday, bet on any NFL team to win. If your team leads by 10 at any point during the game, you get paid instantly. So, if you bet some money and somebody else bet some money, but you ain't studying what they bet, and your team go up by 10, nigga, you get some goddamn money. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code 85South to get $200 in free bets instantly when you place a $5 bet on any football game, okay? That's code 85South only at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply.
If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counseling and referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-426-2537 in Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Wyoming. 1-800-NEXT-STEP in Arizona. 1-800-522-4700 in Colorado and New Hampshire. 888-789-7777. Visit http://ccpg.org/chat. Connecticut. 1-800-BETS-OFF, Iowa. 1-877-770-STOP, Louisiana. 877-8-HOPENY. Text HOPE New York for New York. Visit opgr.org, Oregon. Call text Tennessee Redline 1-800-889-9789 Tennessee or 1-888-532-3500 for Virginia. 21 plus, 18 plus, Wyoming, physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, West Virginia, Wyoming, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Tennessee. Only minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See HTTP, DraftKings.com, sportsbook for details. See http://DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and 85 South listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/85South.
Hey, what's up? It's Clayton English. It can be tough to train your brain to stay in problem-solving mode when faced with a challenge in life. But when you learn how to find your own solution, there's no better feeling. A therapist can help you become a better problem solver, making it easier to accomplish your goals, no matter how big or small. If you're thinking of giving therapy a try, BetterHelp is a great option. It's convenient, accessible, affordable, and entirely online. Get matched with a therapist after filling out a brief survey and switch therapists at any time. When you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/85South today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/85South.
Man, welcome back to the 85 South Show. We in here.
It was different.
Big Boss Vette.
Yeah, bro.
Very entertaining. She's so thugged out.
Nobody want to put the ugly ass dog.
I was pissed. How dare you? How dare you? And you and your daughter look just alike and smell alike. I'm pissed about it.
Was she black?
And you fucking know she was. I was pissed about it.
She
Fuck
came,
you.
She came and was like,
but it's okay.
Hey, can my daughter pet that dog? She was like, nope. Fuck that ugly ass dog.
I ain't even say no mean. I was like, no. Like, no. I was just nice mounting and everything.
Not like people touching their dog though, real
No,
Her dog a service animal though.
That too, but I normally let kids, pet her because, I want to socialize her so she won't be so mean.
Right.
But once I've seen her daughter going so crazy inside of the courthouse, I'm like, ooh, you already roused. You might bite my dog and I'm gonna have to bite you. Let's not.
You so crazy.
Let's not. So I was like, nah, no. Smiling, I'm standing nicely.
You just need a hug, man.
Maybe. Come on,
Get your ass out the courthouse, man. I'd be like,
what you in here?
Break it in.
Ma'am, shit, give me the dog.
And every fucking body was looking, and I'm like, bro, you are mad about not petting my dog.
Go to the car. Let her touch the goddamn.
No, she would have pinched her.
You ain't gonna get your goddamn.
She would have pinched her.
I'm trying to get your pre-check quicker.
But I already had it. No, listen, I already have my birth certificate, but she was like,
no, we gonna
on the
get
way
you
out.
pre-check, TSA, all that.
I need
off
all
this one pet. Look, let her pet the dog.
She couldn't.
TSA.
That's like some kid on the playground that you just see like beating up kids, pushing on kids.
That's like a seed. That's like a seed out Toy Story. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Would you let them play with your child? It's like you already rough as hell now. Now if you push my child
kids
down,
that play with my children.
Right, but if you see like a kid on the park and they rowdy as fuck,
I tell my daughter to be rowdy back.
Oh, cool, great, because I'm gonna teach my kids the same thing. Yeah. If they hit
play
you,
anyway, that's
hit them
just part of
back.
life. Somebody in life gonna pick you up and dump you on your head, my boy. I need for you to know what the fuck you gonna do when you get dumped. He might be the nigga to dump you. Boom. Don't look at me. Get up, dump his ass.
Back.
Both of y'all.
Firm believer of it.
All right, son. Let's do it. I can't wait.
I fuck with it.
Okay.
I fuck with
It's part of life.
It is.
I'm gonna just make sure they don't hurt each other, but both of them gonna get dumped. Best believe.
But kids are mean nowadays.
No, they not. They think they mean because of stuff that they keep getting away with.
Yeah,
that shit don't be talking about nothing. A child,
think about it. When you was a child back in the day, you was always scared of an adult because you knew they was stronger than you.
Yeah.
You knew this is. These children be really think they stronger than a nigga. What? What you mean? What?
Yeah, they'll
you
challenge
buck the fuck down.
They'll challenge the fuck out of you.
Nigga, I will pluck you and you gonna fall out. The fuck? That's how I'm supposed to be still. These children don't got no respect.
They don't. They're not scared of you.
You know why?
Why?
Because they've been on social media and they seen us act a goddamn fool. That's why they don't respect grown people. Like, when we was growing up, you don't even know what your mama was doing at the party.
Really?
When she came home, she was your mama.
Right.
And now you see her twerking in the club,
Now
fighting
you
in the
know
club.
your mama friend been throwing ass on you.
Yeah.
You can't
TikTok.
even say shit. She can't even say that to you.
Nah.
Stop twerking. You ain't twerking.
That's why they don't respect us, man.
Yeah.
I can't respect.
How you been enjoying Atlanta though, Vette?
I love it here. The food is good, and I eat a lot. Like I eat a lot. Food is
Cook.
good. I can cook my ass off, but see, cooking in COVID kind of got me like 141 pounds. I'm 5'4", and it wasn't toned up, so it was just hitting me in all the wrong places. Right.
Right.
I moved to Atlanta. I'm like, I need a trainer, you know. So I hit a coach. And I'm like, hey, can you train me as soon as possible? He like, come in, I think it was like tomorrow. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm here. So my team was like, yo ass is gonna waste this man's time. You was not going, right? I'm like, yes I am. Like when somebody tell me that I can't do something, I wanna do it more now because now I gotta prove you wrong because you crazy. You tell me I can't do it, right?
Right.
I went there and ever since then, he just been toning me, but he been killing us in that fucking gym.
Hey.
Every gym session, my wig is off. Every time. Every fucking
You sweating your wig off?
The wig be gone. The wig be gone.
For real?
Gone.
Ain't nothing wrong with the bob.
It's not. But then when you have a braid pattern,
Facts.
It's
Up
cool.
under the bob.
yeah,
Facts.
I got a fire braid pattern now.
It's a zigzag.
Nope, it's just straight back. It's
Oh,
like
Lord.
jail.
Oh, Lord.
So
Not the
you
straight back.
So you ain't never fucked a bitch with a straight back.
Don't do the straight back. At least put some zigzags in it.
Nah, I can't do it.
Cause when you take it off, at least the nigga be like, okay. At least you thought about it. At least when you took it off.
But when your face is cute and you take off the wig, you still cute. It's like, oh, okay, little bow wow, whatever.
No, you finna put the hat on.
Wait a minute. Ain't nobody trying to fuck.
No, I just.
What's up, baby?
We call it bow wow because it's braided
Like
to the
the bow wow, baby.
to the
Y'all
back.
niggas say that.
Men might not say that. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love you take your wig off. You like bow wow.
Bye.
Shit, nigga, good as fuck. Like, what the fuck?
No, we just call it bow wow because it's braided to the back. That's it. That's all.
Baby, that look like a bow wow.
Bye. Cut it out.
Type of niggas you been dealing with.
All right, cut it out.
You started.
Cut it out.
Hey, you said it.
Men don't say bow wow, women do, okay?
Oh,
Cut it
okay.
out. Only women.
Bow Wow and that don't never come up in that moment.
Cut it out.
They're not.
Cut it out, okay?
You look like a little bow wow a little bit.
Okay, no.
Bet you been taking shit
Look
too
at you
far.
like that. You know, that's
Okay,
all right.
give it.
It's all right. Yeah.
Give it Queen Latifah set it off. Brace to the back, right?
Yeah, Queen Latifah, bro.
Queen Latifah set it off. Brace to the back. Calm down. No bow wow.
'cause that's
Queen
Queen still
Latifah.
get it.
Goddamn.
That was fucked up, bow wow. That's fucked up.
Bob, cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
What about Queen Latifah?
Queen Latifah.
Not bow wow.
Queen Latifah.
I gotta ask you about the TikTok shit. Yeah, I know you go through and you watch the videos sometimes that people make of your son. What's the strangest shit you done seen? Cause I done seen some pretty fucked up ones.
I'm not gonna say strangest,
I
but
seen some strange shit.
I'm not gonna say strangest, but the most different shit that I seen was like someone go from like no teeth and no nothing.
That's the shit I seen.
And boom,
What?
a fine ass bitch. I'm like, yeah.
It's a lot of them. It's on
Yeah,
TikTok.
you gotta
Oh, you
look
talking about
at
the
it.
little when they be like real, like, and then all of a sudden they come out beautiful.
Like they're the ones that they do to her song.
Yeah.
Where it's like they'll flip the
It's
camera
the
and then they come back.
transition,
And
you know,
then,
they like come on looking, you know, real just regular,
Right.
and then come back a bad bitch. They be like, woo, all right, trust the process. I loved it.
He's like, she put her top and her bottom teeth in.
Did it, looking fine as a motherfucker. I would have never known.
Never know.
You're fire. I love it. Yes.
That was dope how they flipped it though and made it like a
And
challenge.
then listen. When I first started the transition challenge, I'm like, what if nobody do it, right? I like did the shit.
Stop down yourself, man.
I am my biggest critic. Like I have always been the one to like say something before somebody else said. So like growing up, like right.
Oh, you still be giving a fuck.
I know I don't give a fuck, which is why I say it. So when the bitch try to, you know, joan about it, it's like, they be like, you know, that too. But if you say it first, it's like, bitch, I'm laughing at myself. You can't hurt my feelings with that shit. So for
like, we've been doing this show for 7 years. It's been the same motherfuckers coming to the video every time, disliking the shit.
We had one nigga got famous just cause he always was up on there like, I ain't like this shit. If we had to tell him, fuck nigga, it ain't about you. And that nigga come to live shows and be like, hey, me.
Bye.
I'm like, nigga, you love everything about this shit.
Fuck Rodney.
You crazy. Damn.
That's his name. If you go to his Instagram, that's his name. Hey, it's Fuck Rodney.
Look at
Bye.
Everybody know him as Fuck Rodney.
But I have always been the person that would like point out my flaws. So when the motherfucker try to join on it, bitch, now I gotta go to hell, you know, because growing up I used to stutter bad as fuck. Like,
for real? How did you get over it?
I still stutter. Well, I had a speech class, you know, and I have come to realization that I stutter when I'm like nervous or like when my anxiety is too high. So, you know, I take a couple shots before I do anything and then I'll be mellow, I'll be cool.
Yeah, because he was talking about he used to do that.
I still stutter to this day, but it's like I would like tell people that I stutter and then like,
you know. So when you about to stutter, say so before you say anything.
So give me an example.
Just like you did.
So, bitch, fuck you.
Listen.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna say a whole sentence.
Gotcha, great. Okay, you know. So like when a bitch out of John, like, bitch, you stutter. Like I am one of them joners that bitch, I go to hell, you know.
Like,
so,
was it bad, or just did you like?
I stutter so bad that where like if I couldn't make out the word, I would stay stuck on that word, and then I would make like a knocking sound. So like I'd be like, then I'd be like, and, but I would do that so much to where a bitch would try to hide. So like, mind you, growing up as kids was cruel, and I was a cruel ass kid, but I had to learn how to joan because I had a fat mama for one, and I stuttered bad as fuck. So of course when I'm in trouble at school, my mom coming up there, she used to try to embarrass me, just coming up there looking any fucking kind of way so these hoes can joan. So when these hoes in my class would be like, and bitch, that's why your mama fat. I used to be like, oh, and bitch, that's why your mama ain't got no knees. Oh, okay. Oh, we're joining? You, who? Then I get in trouble. Hold up now. You called my mama fat and I said that your mama had no knees. Now I'm in trouble. Pick your poison. Like, I have always been that Jonah
What
that...
happened to her mama knees? Don't say it.
Yeah, I don't want to go too fucking deep.
She watching too.
She is. We cool now though, so we got over there. But my whole thing is like...
She started it though.
She did. Like, when people join with me, you have to know nothing is off limits. No matter if you got a bald spot in your head, no matter if you dirty, no matter if you got roaches. I'm talking about all that shit. You know, we gotta bring it up.
You roasted.
I'm sorry. You are done. Like, and then I am the type of Jonah that do not start because I don't know how to stop. Right. Every fucking word that comes out of my mouth finna be me Jonah on something that you're insecure about. You should never did it. Because now you think that I'm mad that my mama fat, but my mama fat and happy. Your mama ain't got no knees. She mad, bitch. You gotta figure it out.
Yeah.
You have to figure it out. You got to because it's like you can't hurt my feelings. Like my feelings cannot be hurt. The only motherfuckers that can actually hurt my feelings is the people that are close to me because you know this shit is different. That shit is different, but can't nobody hurt my feelings.
Facts.
So if we go Joan, bitch, we taking it though.
You
better not be insecure about your mama, your daddy, your granny, your sister, your baby daddy. Nothing, yo, animals, nothing is off limits to me. I'm sorry. You want to start? I'm finished.
Who taught you how to joan like that?
Myself, because again, I got a fat mama, and she always wanted to. I was kind of a bad kid, so I always got a phone call and she always got to come get me. And she would try to punish me by coming up to the school looking a hot fucking mess like a damn crackhead. So every time she did that, these damn kids be like, yo, mama. And I'll look up and it's this damn lady. I be like, and they be laughing and shit, and I be like, alright, bitch, don't laugh too hard on God. But you know, when I come back tomorrow, bitch, it's up for your ass on God. It is. When I come back tomorrow, you better have your Jones in order, bitch, because you know I'm going for it. Thanks. You know. And I come back the next day after I got my ass whooped, like nothing ever happened. And bitch, we're Joan and I'm in trouble again. So, because now your feelings hurt. Right. You can't hurt my feelings.
I already got my ass.
I gotta look down. And then I got ADHD. So it's like, I would rather you whip my ass than you take shit from me, put me in a silent ass room, put me by myself because I can't focus. I can't. Right. So I got an ass whooping, came back the next day. Bitch, it's my turn. Yeah. I gotta get my revenge now.
Pop it.
And that's what made me vengeful because all these damn kids used to try to nitpick at me, and then I joined back. Now my mama getting called. Call this bitch mama.
Right.
She said something to me first, but I was always caught because I didn't know how to stop and I didn't know how to shut the fuck up. And I'm still learning that to this day, which is when that girl called my dog ugly.
Right, get your ass out the courtroom.
I had to learn, like, shut the fuck up.
She triggered you that time.
Triggered the fuck out of me because all of my siblings know once you join on my dog, I be joining on my nieces and nephews because fuck they ain't off limits neither. Right. I join on their ass and we be going back and forth because me and my siblings go to hell with the Jonah. You know, I can't say certain shit because, you know, social media be like, you said this, and they be, you know, kind of, you know, heartbroken over certain shit.
And their feelings and shit.
And they fucking feelings, you know, so I can't say certain shit that we be saying to each other, which is why you kind of gotta watch who you have around you as well. You know, I be scared to bring new people around because we say off the wall shit. So if you say something and they record it and they post it, now
especially out of context.
Out of context, especially if they don't know the whole conversation. Yeah, you know, then they'll try to bash you and they'll try to fuck
but
you
then that's
up.
why you can't have people around you.
Cancel you. Just like I deleted my Twitter, you would never be able to pull up no old tweets.
Ooh, you was on there talking big shit.
Before I became Big Boss Vette, that Twitter gone.
Start a new one. Start a new one.
Sorry, you can't get me. Even if somebody was to pull up some tweets, bitch, that ain't me. Ooh, you cannot link that page to me. You're crazy. No one even knew who that name was. You're crazy if you think that was me. That was not me.
You was on there talking bad about everybody.
Ooh, not everybody. Not everybody. I was just rowdy. But something, of course, and then something that I've honestly never in life did, to my knowledge that I can think about, was got into celebrity beef. So like, can't nobody pull up me saying nothing about you, I never got into that shit because I was too broke to get in y'all business. I'm sorry. That has nothing to do with me. Y'all got too much money. I can't talk my shit with y'all yet. I couldn't. So I didn't say shit. I'm on my fucking business. But other people, they brought it up. You can't do me.
November 12th.
What?
Chicago, Illinois.
What?
Come on, man.
Going back to the shot.
Come on, man. We going to the Chi-Town. We gonna be at the Win Trust Arena, and I trust that the Win will be there November 12th because it's gonna be November in Chicago. Chicago, man.
I'm gonna get there early. It'd be hard as hell to get into them Chicago theaters.
No cap.
Yeah, you gotta park at the other theater to get into one theater. But hey, make sure you there November 12th. Return of the Ghetto Legends Tour live in Chicago. Y'all been saying we gotta come back to Chicago for the longest. We coming back on phone it.
When y'all coming back to Chicago?
On phone it. We coming back.
Hey, don't say nothing they say up there. We don't know what that's.
I mean, we don't?
No.
We didn't say it.
Don't say it no more.
Alright, November 12th, we gonna figure out what we can and can't say in Chicago at the Win Trust Arena.
It's a lot of shit. We probably can't wear all these bright ass colors.
Nah, you just can't wear your black. Yeah, you can't wear your hat to a certain.
For real? Well, I wear my shit to the front. So you.
Hey man, English Major merch live right now. ClaytonEnglish.com. Go get you some, man. We got all the HBCU inspired colorways, man. Go get it. You know what it is. Let's go.
Let the chopper sing.
Now, I stay within my tax bracket.
Do you do social media though?
Yeah, I got to.
What's your platform of choice?
My platform of choice.
Instagram going through identity.
I want to say TikTok.
Do something, bro.
Right.
You motherfuckers don't know who they are.
Do y'all see the new
Facebook
update?
a little bit, and then the TikTok a little bit.
Y'all see the new update?
That shit weird, bro.
I I can't get with it. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know how
There's
to bring
more
the value
motherfuckers
down.
on your timeline that you don't follow than you do.
Sponsored. Why? Excuse me, hide these sponsor posts.
Go to
Why?
something else. You're like, I want to eat done. Read the caption.
And it's exposing itself. Instagram ain't showing no black people for real. Snoop Dogg the only motherfucker with a real engagement. When you seen them random motherfuckers that pop up on your feed, it'd be a Spanish bitch with a big fake ass and a thong on. 34 million likes. You be like,
Also, hold on.
where all these freaking
Especially if you got
motherfuckers
followers,
Facts.
and they don't give you likes for the shit because they don't show you like so when I had less followers, so I had the same likes, right? When I got more followers, I got the same likes. What the fuck is going on? Why am I being hidden? So my likes going up, but my engagement is like, what's going on?
Oh, they do that. They play with it. They play with it a lot. If you do
That's
something,
what I was saying.
if you do something just
That's what I was saying earlier.
Oh, that shit go all
Don't
over
look
the
at the numbers because they ain't gonna never show you what's really going on.
Facts.
How the fuck everybody know? All the shows is sold out. And you mean to tell me 3,500 people only like this shit?
Come on, man.
I done had the same amount of followers for 4 years. Anybody tell you that's a bullshit. It's been 4 years, 4 whole years now.
And then they would be quick to say, shadow banning is not real.
Yes, it is.
They'll click a button, your shit won't go nowhere.
Shadow banning is not
They'll
real.
reach a couple of them just so you can get a couple
Hold
of them.
on. We gonna shut the fuck up because I don't want to get shadow banned no more.
We already shadow
it's
banned.
already there.
That's the
Let's
thing
just-
about it. The shit, the technology that they using to run this shit, they know that we black.
Right.
Damn.
Them people
They
be
know
on there
every time we
complaining
post.
every day. They reported my shit. No, they didn't. This motherfucking technology they using can scan the background and see all the shit. They know all the songs that you ain't play. These motherfuckers so cold, they'll let your shit cook on there all year. Then next thing you know, you look on your page, the video playing like a motherfucker. They done took the whole sound off that bitch.
Crazy. Crazy.
Sometimes you can post some shit, go to your page. That shit ain't on your page.
Not yet. You got to stay down.
Yeah.
Stay working.
Basically.
Keep God first.
Yeah, and do not pay attention to the likes because that is some shit that I had to learn.
That's fake too.
Cause I was over here thinking like, damn, maybe my likes to get bigger and better because I'm getting all these followers. I'm working so hard. But at this point, it's just like you just gotta work. You gotta let your work speak for you and not these fucking likes and not these apps. I know for a fact that I'm bigger than every motherfucking platform that I have. So it's okay.
Pop it.
It's okay.
Man, people have done literally millions of, the videos with your song on.
I got over
And
a
probably
million
tagged
plays.
you. And then they can only show you so much shit. There's only so many people that you can reach on these platforms.
Facts. They're not gonna allow you to reach everybody.
Hell no.
Everybody.
Not you. What color are you? Oh, wrong color. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Everybody gotta get 150,000 likes. But we over here still getting 3,000.
with millions of followers.
Come on, somebody.
Boys, I do some shit like this. Everybody live. Oh, okay.
Got 52 comments from Mike Jaworski from New Jersey. Hey, I won the lottery and I want to give everybody some money.
Come on,
Type
man.
in depression.
I'll be over here commenting back to him.
$5,000.
No, listen. I'll be
ASAP.
over here trying to make sure that I comment back to bots like scam, because I don't want none of my cousins, which is who I call my followers and my cousins. I don't want none of my cousins getting scammed because some of them a little, I don't know, behind, and they still be thinking that these people can turn $5 into $5 million. Let's stop playing. No, they cannot. So I will try to comment scam,
you know what? This would be the
scam.
perfect time for me to tell motherfuckers, no, I don't have no fan page that then went through the comments and started hitting people. Stop believing this bullshit.
Stop. Do not believe the motherfucking hype. They cannot turn $100 into $1 million.
Facts.
Do not send them your fucking money. I don't have no fucking fake pages. I'm not out here asking for no money to fund my fucking videos or nothing. I don't need you all's money. I promise.
Did we ask you? You said you wanted to work with everybody.
Everybody.
She better.
Every fucking body. Like, I don't have nobody that I be like, unless, and no, I don't have no
You can have
particular
preferences or favorites.
unless that is somebody that like, you would like say their name and just like, oh, that person is beefing with the world. Ooh.
Controversial motherfucker.
Whoa.
Don't associate yourself
I can't.
with that bullshit.
I can't, and it ain't me picking sides, trying to like, nah, I just don't want my brand attached to some shit that can fuck me up.
Right.
Before I even get
Who
bigger.
reached out already?
So we have the features, you know, that my, you know, label and PR got for me, my manager got for me, you know. We have some features, you know. We got.
Don't go too crazy.
Can I say the features on the Snatch song? I can say it, right?
You gonna ruin the, don't ruin the moment.
Okay, we got some features on the Snatch song. And again, I walked that bitch down with a new verse. All right, we ain't recycling.
Yeah. When you drop?
Shit. The first week of August.
Okay.
First week of August.
They gonna be
First motherfucking week of August.
They gonna be waiting.
First week of August. And you know, I got a feature with Sleazy World. You know, we already told the world that. You know, I got a feature with Asian Doll. You know, actually, when I was nobody, you know, I was just making covers and shit, and I had posted it on Twitter. Asian Doll, you know, quoted it like, "Hey, send me this with an open verse." Woo. And that's when she just dropped, "I don't give a fuck about none of that shit." So, you know, I'm like, oh shit. And then like I was like following her when she was like coming up and shit. You know, I was just watching that shit. Like I literally call out big people before they get big. I be like, this person is gonna blow, or this song is gonna get big. I literally call that shit out, right? And like when I had got that feature, like I was excited. I'm like, oh shit, like you know. And I was just, you know, I was just like grateful for that shit because it's like little old me, you know, because I was still little because I wasn't nobody, you know, I wasn't signed, you know, I was still working 9 to 5, I was still hustling, you know, I was still doing shit.
What's the worst job you had?
We're gonna go with Amazon. I was a delivery driver, and this was my last fucking job that I had before I got signed. I was in that big ass van.
Tearing up shit.
I ran into somebody fucking garage. You want to be technical? It was a big ass house, nice ass house, snow outside. Why the fuck would y'all send me out? Amazon.
Don't give a fuck about
Amazon will send you out in rain, hail, sleet, and snow to make sure that you get your fucking package. Let's just say that. And I was one of them motherfuckers. I was one of them drivers that if you were mean to me, you're not getting a package today. I could not deliver. I'm sorry, you're fucked up. Or if
what?
Mine, I don't give a fuck.
It's in the office.
I was my own manager. I didn't give a fuck about who told me to drop this package off. If this woman or male was mean, I'm not delivering the package. If you had this mean ass fucking dog that tried to bite me in my ass, guess what? You're not getting your package. you're not getting it. You gotta figure it out. Try again tomorrow. Figure it out. So basically shit, like I knew I was gonna quit because it was snow outside and it was raining. How the fuck is it raining and it's snow?
Right.
Bro, it was raining, I was cold. Mind you, I didn't have no wig on, so I had this little shiesty mask on. You know, my eyes was out, but mask down. It was cold as fuck. And I was out there running for my package. Like, you cannot walk to the front door, you have to run. Then you have them people in $1 million houses with these long ass driveways that say do not drive on the driveway. Good, bitch, because I'm driving your grass. One way or another, I'm getting to your fucking door because you want this package, right? Well, I'm driving to your grass. You want me to drive to your driveway? You did not say anything about grass, so I'm going to your grass. So, yeah, it was that. I knew I was gonna quit when it was snow outside, and I got stuck at this white man house. He was a tattoo artist, and he owned so many fucking dogs. It was like bullies, right? And it was a big ass sign because I loved coming to this fucking house. It was like, no matter what my dogs say, we cannot have company because his dogs were so fucking nice and so, like, you know, pet me, you know, all right, cool. Went in his driveway, as I always do, and I got fucking stuck because it was ice. I'm just like, what the fuck? Why y'all didn't shovel this shit? So I'm like, I already dropped this package off, now I'm stuck. So I'm like calling my manager. I'm like, I can't move, you know, my car's stuck. I was not gonna park at the end of this driveway. This shit is too long. I'm not doing this shit. So she like, well, okay, well, you gotta wait for a rescue or a tow truck. All right, cool. I'm like, I'm not waiting for shit. I knocked on the man's door. I'm like, excuse me, how you doing? I have your package, but I'm stuck. May you please help me out your driveway? He like, hell yeah, call this wife. Her ass tatted up from neck to toe. He is too. They ass pushed me out their driveway. And I'm bagging up. I'm just like, thank y'all so fucking much, you know? I'm like, thank y'all. They asked to tip me, gave me some hot chocolate, gave me some chips, and sent me on my way. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm still quitting though. I was fucking up. I was stuck here for a fucking hour. And you mean to tell me that I couldn't get no rescue? I couldn't get no tow truck? But y'all want me out here in this fucking rain? You got me fucked up. Ice, snow, rain, you got me fucked up. No.
I
quit. Right, I quit. And so my
Damn,
manager
shout out to all the Amazon drivers. We know y'all was going through that shit.
We go through hell. They go through hell. Now we. I used to be a we, but we ain't no we no more. I'm sorry, y'all.
Talk your shit.
Still my cousins, but I ain't doing this shit no more.
Right.
Pushed me out that driveway. They was so nice. I knew for a fact, and I didn't even finish my route that day. I brought everything back to the factory. I quit.
Fact.
I fucking quit. No, figure something out. I don't need this job. Bitch, I can do her. Bitch, I can sell clothes. Bitch, I can sell her. And I can pay my fucking bills, but I'm not driving this fucking truck no more. All right. And then my manager called me back. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna come in Tuesday. Tuesday came. I woke up not feeling it. I quit for real this time. Did not come back. Blocked her number. Do not call me. I started doing her.
You got your check though, then.
Oh, fuck yeah, I got that check now. Hold on now. I still was driving. You need to give me that money or I'm gonna have to come back up here.
Okay.
Now, hold on now.
All right now.
A lot of niggas play about the money ain't one. So, you know, paid me and shit. And then I started popping with her. And I seen like my Amazon manager called me. I'm like, what the fuck he called me for? I don't drive these trucks.
She by hair.
She like, hey, you wanna do my
granddaughter hair? I'm like, sure. Got some money? Hell yeah.
You know she do. She work at Amazon.
Oh, yeah, she was the owner of that company because, you know, Amazon hired trucking companies.
Yeah.
So it's like
independent contractors.
Yeah. So I'm like, hell yeah, you know, but she never brought her granddaughter because I guess my price was too high. But I worked for little to fucking nothing driving these trucks to make sure I'm paying my bills and shit, you know? Like it was at one point in time where I was so fucking broke, but I'm still trying to be a rapper. I'm still trying to work. Which I don't know why the fuck I ain't just go back to doing her, yeah, for real. Right. But I'm still trying to drive these trucks, you know, and me and my significant other, we like sharing like boxes of rice and shit. I'm like, this shit gotta pay off. Like something has to pay off. Like, bro, this is not the life that I'm meant to live. Like I'm meant to be big. Like I'm meant to not ever worry about bills. Like, bitch, I'm destined for this shit. Like, for real. Like, even at my worst moments, I'm like, I'm still destined for this shit. Like, something has to fucking shake. Like, but crazy fucking part is when everything is going bad in my life, something big wound up happening, like, weeks later, months later. I'm like, oh, shit, so I went through this so I can get to that. Great. I understand. All right, you know, all right, cool, great. And I honestly feel like that everything that I've been through straight humbled me with this shit, because it's like, you started from nothing, bitch, and you coming up to this, you know? So it's like, I'm getting better, I'm getting bigger. It's like, all right, very appreciative of this shit, because I came from nothing. I came from roaches. I came from, I came from nothing. Fuck that. I came from nothing.
The bottom.
The fucking bottom. Like, I didn't have shit but a phone that went on and my fucking PlayStation 2 that I could go on YouTube and play the fucking beats. Right. And I was doing covers, and that shit blew me up. Right. So anybody out there that just feel like, I don't know where to start, I don't have nothing, I'ma just wait till I get this, I'ma wait till I get that. Don't wait for shit, do that shit. Like, do it. Like, you gotta start from somewhere, you gonna start from nothing. And if they fuck with you, they just gonna fuck with you because you. Literally. Like, when I went viral, I'm like, bitch, I ain't got no rich ass shoes, I ain't got no rich ass clothes, what I'ma do? And the only thing that I could have done was give them me. And that's what I did, you know? And that shit got me indoors that me having a fucking spoon couldn't have, you know? And my personality speak for me before I even say anything. Right. You know, I come in the room, how y'all doing? Hi everybody, you know? And I'm like offering chicken, because I always ask for chicken and, you know, liquor, you know? And I offer, like, hey, you want some? Because why not, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
But what's the next move?
The next move, I want to be on red carpets. I want to be at the BET Awards. I want to be at Rolling Loud. I want to be at Coachella. I'm gonna be at all that shit. Like, within the next year, they gonna be like, Big Boss Vette, like, that bitch is different. Like, have y'all heard her new shit? Mm-hmm. Have y'all just seen her videos? Have y'all seen her radio interviews, podcast interviews, they're gonna be like, this bitch is a fucking vibe. Like, she's cool. Like, I can relate to her. Like, still now, y'all, so look, so on Facebook, I got a regular page. I ain't gonna tell y'all the name. I got a regular page, right? So I'm in this Shein group, right? And I had posted the shit that I bought from there because, you know, Shein cheap, you know, they fast with the delivery and shit. I had posted like, hey, y'all, you know, I got this from there or whatever. And there's people in the comments like, not you in this group posting like you regular. Damn, I thought we was cousins. What the fuck? How we cousins? Like, this is where I got it from. I'm trying to tell y'all. They like,
Nope.
we straight love you. I'm like, I love y'all shit, you know. Shop when I'm shopping. Fuck that, you know, because it's just like, I treat the janitor the same way that I treat a CEO. Like, I would treat a homeless person the same way that I treat a fucking manager, you know, because we all got to start from somewhere.
Right.
And I'm not gonna treat somebody like they're gonna be stuck there for the rest of their life, because you might meet a homeless person that's gonna be a millionaire tomorrow and you don't fucking know it. Right. So you be nice to every fucking body because you don't know. And literally, like, when I met my label for the first time, I straight met the owners and they were so fucking nice to me. Like, one of them was like, you're so fucking pretty, mind y'all. So I was in New York, and you already know that it take an hour to go one fucking block, right? And I didn't have time to do no makeup. All I had was lip gloss and lashes. I'm like, oh shit, I really hope y'all think I'm cute. Lip gloss and fucking lashes. And literally, they're like, you're so fucking pretty. I'm just like, oh shit. Thank you. Like, sheesh, I thought I was looking a little crunchy, but thank you, you know? So it's just, I don't know, like, you just come in the room and you just know, like, hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm Big Boss Vette, what are your name? You know, nice to meet you. You want some chicken? Like, I always offer chicken, everyone loves chicken. I like chicken, so I would expect for everyone to love chicken, but if they be like, I'm vegan, I got fries too. Want some french fries?
They don't want, well.
French fries.
They eat that?
Yeah.
Vegans eat french fries?
Vegans eat french fries.
Eat french fries.
It's potatoes.
I know, but okay.
They definitely eat french fries.
I don't be knowing.
Maybe air fried french fries.
Maybe.
Air fried.
Tell people where they can find you at, y'all.
Y'all can find me on all platforms at Big Boss Vette, every last platform.
Except Twitter.
Twitter, Big Boss Vette too. I wasn't Big Boss Vette when I had a Twitter, but I ain't gonna tell y'all. So if y'all pull up some old tweets that ain't fucking me, I don't give a fuck what you say.
Look,
I'm Big Boss Vette.
August 1st, you got the big one drop, the remix.
Ooh, August first week.
Okay.
First week of August. Snatch remix is dropping on every motherfucking platform with some of the hottest motherfucking artists. Do not fucking sleep on us. Do not sleep on me. I'm coming, and it's that. Y'all gonna know who Big Boss Vette is. Yeah.
Well, look, man, we was sitting here listening to your shit like some American gangster type shit. And I know that, man, we just want to give you a big salute and know that you're gonna be everything that you said you are.
Thank
you already that, whether you see it or not.
Thank you.
Keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
I know this your first time in the trap. Don't let it be your last time.
Bring me back whenever y'all want. I'm coming.
Hey,
I'm coming, cousins.
Keep rapping.
Right?
Keep going first and keep rapping,
Yeah.
Big Boss Vette.
Big
85
Boss
South.
Vette.
We out of here. Let's take a picture, love.
I don't put this hookah down. Make sure I'm far now.
She brought her own hookah.
I did. I had to.
That's ghetto legendary shit, DC.
No, she definitely did. Nobody else has ever bought that.
Yeah, I am the hookah queen. Okay. I gotta come with my hook. Damn, my hand's slippery. Okay, I can't close the fucking. I'm ready.
Come on, fly. Let's just get it.
I'll be getting right here. Hold on, wait. Let me pour the shorts down. We gotta fix the clear the herb.